The vice chair of the state's African American History Task Force is taking action days after our investigation. Teaching black history is required by Florida law. But last week, 10 Investigates' Jenna Bourne uncovered the state task force in charge of helping schools comply with that law has been shrinking. And she joins us now with an update.
You might remember from our story last week that there is no chairperson of the African American History Task Force right now. So this letter is coming from the vice chair, this guy, Dr. Samuel Wright. And in this letter, he's setting a new deadline to rebuild the task force, asking the Department of Education to appoint new members before July 1st. He's also asked for a list of nominees immediately. We traveled to Tallahassee for this African American History Task Force meeting. It might look packed, but the truth is only 2 voting members of the task force are actually here. Dr. Brenda Walker and Vice Chair Dr. Samuel Wright. Most of the other people in this room are Department of Education employees. And although the group's website shows 7 people on the task force members page, only 4 of them are actually voting members. Dr. Walker and Dr. Wright, who you saw in the meeting, and Dr. Donna Austin and Tracy Oliver, who were not there. As the task force's principal investigator, Dr. Bernadette Kelly Brown doesn't get to vote. Congresswoman Frederica Wilson and State Senator Geraldine Thompson are emerita members. Those are legacy roles, so they can participate in the group's activities, but they can't vote. We used an internet archiving tool called the Wayback Machine to look at snapshots of the task force's website over the past several years. In December 2019, the site showed there were 13 members. Again, now there are 7, and only 4 can vote.
I'm a senior and soon to be 70 years old, so I want to make sure we continue this work and get young people in here to advance what we're trying to do. So if we don't do the effective job at this end, it won't be done in the districts.
We've reached out to the Department of Ed and asked how they plan to respond. They've been avoiding our questions about the dwindling task force for nearly 2 months. If you want to see how they reacted when we showed up in Tallahassee to get answers, scan this QR code with the camera app on your phone or tablet. A link will pop up that will take you to the playlist for our investigative YouTube series, What's Brewing. In the studio, Jenna Bourne, 10 Investigates.